The site is characterized by a number of constraints which have not changed in the duration of this project. One is that it is very hilly, and the other is that it is very tightly defined by its boundaries. They say that art thrives from constraints and dies from freedom, but this is a very, very constrained situation. And the outlines you see on I think one of my first sketches for this project are more or less the outlines of the site of the project. There's no possibility to extend outside those boundaries. And so we tried to make an analogy in our heads with this idea of the movement in the pinball machine in order to enhance circulation. And one element of the circulation was light from above, because the site is very, very restricted. So we made a lot of drawings and a lot of studies and a lot of various levels of intuitive and technical studies about how to bring daylight down into that building. And then as the light comes down through a central court, how to make movement go up through the stages of that building, to make explicit to the visitor that they could move upwards in the building, that that's part of the circulation. So in the finished building, which I hope looks somewhat like the study sketches, the suggestion is made about a journey, that you're on the ground and you think, how did that person get up onto that stair, and how do they get across that bridge? That it's not simply one-way stair that brings you straight through it. It's a kind of process of going up a little bit, finding where you are, going back where you've got to, seeing somebody else up over there, making a move towards them. It's a more complex procedure, but I think it becomes more intriguing, more inviting, and more dramatic. Keep things as simple as they can be, and no simpler. This drawing, which I think Susie Carson might have made with me, of the first stage of the lyric, I hope combines some of those various ideas overlapping. It combines the feeling of the compression or tightness on the site. It shows the idea of trying to reach out beyond the boundaries of the site, out into the landscape, the beautiful landscape setting of the lyric. It shows, in a way, the skeletal or animal-like structure of the project itself.